Feriade, thank you for joining me. Thanks for being here. Please share the live out. Let other people know that we're here. How have you been? I've missed you guys, you know. Believe it or not, I have missed you. But, you know, I've been busy with other things. I'm so sorry. I've missed you all. How are you doing? Nice to be back. I can't remember how to play our song. So bear with me. If, you know, let me see if I can still remember where and how to connect the speaker to play the song in the background. Oh my God, it's been ages. How are you all doing? Hello, Famata. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Nice to have you here, guys. Oh my God, I've missed you guys. I have missed you. I have missed you. But you're not in any way forgotten. I appreciate you. I see your comments. I see your shares. And it means a lot to me. Thank you. I'm also at the same time streaming on YouTube. So if you see me looking this way or saying hello to YouTube as well. How are you all doing? Hello, Facebook. Yes, I have missed you all. Kindly share me out so that other people know that we're here. I hope not to stay for too long. Because it's quite late where I am. It's what's the time now? It's 10:38 p.m. But you know, I thought, no, it's a good day. Hello, Mirabel. Happy Sunday to you. Nice to have you. Nice to have you guys. It's been forever. I have missed you. I have missed you all. Call the other people. Call all our regulars. Share the live on Facebook so that other people know we're here. It will be nice to chit chat with you guys. I don't have any recipe plan per se. I'll be making my suya. I have brought out that beef from the freezer since yesterday. It's sitting in the fridge, and I thought, why don't I come live, you know, chit chat with people while I make that here. Hello Fatima, good afternoon. Nice to have you all. Yes, Ferry, let me bring out the beef. I brought out this beef from the freezer yesterday, and I kept it in the fridge. And you know, I thought I'll make suya with it. And yeah, thank you. Please tag other people, share, let other people know that we're here. It's been ages, it's been forever. I know. And I am super sorry. I've just been so busy, especially with my YouTube. I've been so busy with YouTube. It's taking a lot of my time. I relocated from my usual location. I am in another country trying to settle down, you know, it's been a lot, but I thank God that, you know, here we are. So the time difference is not helping as well. Good afternoon, Mr. Talent. Thanks for coming. Thank you all for coming. Even though it's short notice, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It's 10:40 p.m. here, and this is about the only time I can catch people. And I usually think during the week everybody is busy, maybe weekend is better. But sometimes at the weekend I get really busy as well, that the time passes and I'm not able to come out. But here we are today. So we're going to be making suya. So keep the engagements up, call other people, let them know we're here. If you have any question you want to ask me, go ahead and ask. Any banter, any jokes, any whatever. It will be nice to have you. I don't know if Facebook doesn't do, you know, the way you can bring in guests like TikTok. I don't think so. Because I've tried it in the past, except it's now working. But in the past, it's never used to work properly. So I brought out this beef. This beef has been in the freezer for some time. And I brought it out with the intention that before it thaws completely, I would cut it into strips like this to make my suya. I have my suya pepper from Nigeria, the original authentic suya spice, you know. So I'm going to be making my suya with that. So, and yeah, I think I just better make all this beef, because whenever I make suya, it goes quickly. Everybody like suya in this house. And even people that are not from Nigeria that have offered suya to, they always like suya. So I better make enough. And how is everybody doing? Talk to me, talk to me. Oh, thank you, Ferry. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. I need all the positive energy and the encouragement I can get from you people. So thank you. Thank you. It's been an eventful year, but in a good way. So we thank God. Here we are. I hope all is well with you too. Through the challenges of life, I hope you're still standing, you're not crumbling. Don't let anything crush your spirit, okay? Life is tough, but God is good. Life is tough, but God is good, you know. It's not easy anywhere, but we keep trusting God and keep doing our best. And that's all we can do, okay? So this is my block of beef. This is brisket. That's the cut of the meat. I like using brisket for suya. I think it's actually the best cut of beef that I've used for my suya. It has decent amount of fat in it. Sometimes the fat can get too much, but it's okay. It's okay. So I know even if people are not here right now, because I know it's such a short notice, I know, you know, you can watch it, you can watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay, hello, how are you? I have missed you all and I've come out to say hi today. I know I didn't inform anybody that I was coming. It was, you know, just an impromptu thing. But it's nice to be here. It's nice to have you watch the replay. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you're doing to support me grow, to support my growth on both Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So tonight I'm just making a late night snack. This is Nigerian suya. Suya is beef barbecue, right? There's chicken suya as well, but the most popular is the one made with beef, and it's usually sold at night. Reason why they sell suya, does anybody know why they sell suya only at night in Nigeria? Let me know. Why do they only sell suya at night? But anyway, for those that are not from Nigeria or you're not familiar with Nigerian culture, suya is usually sold at night. It is street food. It is spicy. It is delicious. It is delicious. So that's what I'm trying to recreate. And I think from my experience, yeah, what determines how your suya tastes is the suya spice. So this one, I shipped it in from Nigeria. This is authentic Nigerian suya spice. And yeah, not all suya spices are made equally, but this particular one is extra delicious. So that's what I'll be using for this suya tonight. And the cut of meat that I'm using, the part of the cow that I'm using is called brisket. Brisket always makes my you love it with onions, right? I also love it with onion. That's about the only thing that I can eat raw onion. You know, that's the only way I can eat raw onion. Otherwise, I don't like eating raw onion. Like I said, you know, this part of beef has a lot of fat to it, so I'm removing some because you can see how the fat is marbled into the beef. Hello, Dasola. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you. How are you doing? How is life treating you guys? How is life treating you? No matter how difficult it gets, please do not give up. Keep trying and keep trusting God. Okay? That's what I do as well. To keep relying on God and to keep doing my best. Yeah. So yes, I'm removing some of the fats because fat is tasty and all that, but it's not the best for your health. It's saturated fat, which is not good for the heart. So the more I can eat, I can leave everything on if I if I didn't know, but because I know now that the fat from meat is not that healthy, I usually would remove it. So what I'm trying to do is to open up the meat and to make it as flat as possible. I'm not Mesoya or a butcher, so I don't know how to do it properly. But I'm trying, okay? I am trying. I am trying. So what are you guys up to? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you're up to. It's bedtime here. So once I'm done with this live, I'll be going off to bed. So hello YouTube. How are you? How is everyone out there? Please don't forget to send me likes. Don't forget to send me likes. I don't know what is going on with Facebook. The screen is kind of jumpy. I don't know why. Maybe that's normal. Or maybe Facebook itself is shocked to see me live. Facebook is like, what? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Where did she come from after so long? So I'm still slicing my meat. Slice, slice, slice. And it's good that I still have some ice left in it, so it's nice and firm. It's not difficult. Oh, thank you, Ferry Addi. Thank you. Thanks for the big heart. Right back. Sending the hug right back. You guys have been amazing. Facebook has become very tough, but I don't think it's just Facebook, even YouTube, right? Has become very tough. It's not the easiest. It looks easy when people say they're creating content. Please put some respect on people's name, especially if they're doing something sensible. Support them, not just me. When you see people's posts that are trying to create content, not the ones that are stealing other people's content, or not the ones that are creating content that are not meaningful, try and watch, like, comment. By doing so, you'll be helping them. But if you just walk past people's content, you're not helping them, okay? So this is the last chunk of beef. This is the last chunk of beef. And I'll slice that, and half of the job is done once I'm done with slicing. Once I'm done with slicing. And you can see again, it has so much fat. This one has so much fat, so I have to be careful and find a way to, although some of the fat would melt in the oven, but again, I don't want the meat to be sitting in a lot of fat and cooking in a lot of fat. It's not going to be helping in any way. Of course, it will be flavorful and delicious, but in the long run, it's not. Oh, slow connection. Why is Facebook saying this? I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm not getting that notification. It keeps going in and out. Am I freezing? Facebook. Am I freezing? Is it freezing and unfreezing? I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for joining me. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. See how big that is. That is just fat, so you know, just try to remove as much as I can. And yeah, as much of that meat as I can. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday is going well. I hope it's been a good one. I hope it's a peaceful one. I hope you're enjoying yourself. So I'm done. I'm almost done slicing now. Yeah. So I'm done slicing my meat now. See how much meat I have. Let me bring it. That's how much beef I have. So I'll just place it in. Let me lift this a little bit. Maybe you'll be able to see. Or maybe not. So that's the beef. So I've tried as much as I could to slice it like this. So tonight I'm making suya. If you're just joining me, hello and welcome to Oma Yom's Kitchen. Hey, Oma Bonike. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. So I'll just give my hand a quick wash. How are you? I'm good again. I'm just going to get myself just one glove. I just need one. I mean, you could use two if you want, but there's no point wasting another pair. I'm just going to do everything with one and here. No, I was going to add some oil into it, but there's no need. This meat has a lot of fat in it already, so there's no point. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you. Please remember to give this live a thumbs up before you move on, okay? By doing so, you're helping me and you're helping my channel grow, and I need all the help that I can get from you guys, okay? Thank you and God bless. Hello, Bobonike. Thanks for joining. So I'm just going to be adding some salt. I think I'm just going to be adding some salt into this meat. My suya spice has some salt in it already, but it doesn't, you know, it's not enough to get my suya to where I want it to be in terms of saltiness and taste. So Not that I want salty soya, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to work all of that in. Let me move this out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, let me turn you a little bit. Let's see. Okay. So this is my meat. Let me get a spoon. I actually have to take off this glove first because I'm going to preheat my oven. I'll use the top grill. So I'm going to be using the grill function for this. But before I do that, I'm going to line my baking paper. So what I'm going to do with this here is I'm going to marinate everything. I'm going to put it in the soya spice. The kids love soya. Oh, how I wish I can send them some. So I'm going to grill some tonight, and the rest I'm going to keep in the fridge, and I'll just let it marinate in that soya spice blend. And by the time I definitely am not making that tonight again, I'll make it tomorrow. By the time I bring it out tomorrow to grill, it will be so tasty. I need something to hold on to this paper for me, because the fan is on. So the paper is not staying, the parchment paper is not staying on the tray. But there's always a way. There's always a way around everything. Yeah. So how are you doing this Sunday afternoon, right? How are you all doing? Oh, we're struggling to get the glove back on. Yeah. Okay. So this is my beef, already salted. So I'm going to work the salt into the beef nicely. So if you're making soya and you're using a lean cut of beef, you know, the part of meat that doesn't have fat in it, you're going to add some oil into it, and then before you add your salt. But because this meat has lots of fat marbled into it, I'll bring it up again so that you can see this strip. You can see those white bits, they all fat, so there's no need adding any oil. So this is my soya spice. This is my soya spice, all the way from Nigeria. But I mean, I still have the ones that are the authentic one, right? That are made from Nigeria by their bookies. But you can still make them at home as well, right? You don't have to. There are a lot of recipes out there on how to make soya spice. And soya spice contains peanuts, so for people with allergies, you want to stay away from it if you have peanut allergy. But if you don't have peanut allergy, so it's just a blend of different spices with peanuts, cakes, and seasoning. That's what soya spice is. This particular one are they're very nice. My sister is the one that helps me to get them. There's a place she goes in Lagos to get them, and they never disappoint. Maybe a bit pricey, but it's always very good. It does the job well. So I'm going to be adding as much of this pepper as I can, and I'll work it into it. And I'll advise you use gloves to do this, because there's pepper, there's actual pepper in the spice. So if you do it with your hand, you're on your own. Don't try, just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, thank you. I know it's not a lot of us, but I'm sure other people will watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, hello. Yes, my sister is so kind. Yes, because she goes all the way to get them. So if you're watching the replay, hello, how are you? I've missed you all, and I thought to come live. This is me talking to Facebook now, right? I've missed you all, and I thought I'll come live. I know it's impromptu. I know I didn't give you long notice. That's probably why some of you are not here, but it's okay. It's good to be here today. So this is what my suya is looking like right now. Let me bring one of the meats so that you can see. This is what it's looking like. So the more spice you put on it, the tastier your suya will be, okay? So I'll just try as much as possible but never mind, even if I decide to stop now, it will still be okay, because I'm still going to sprinkle some of this pepper on the suya when it's done. So no shaking at all. Sometimes when I have the time, I'll put the suya pepper in a flat plate, and I'll be putting each of the meat strip in it. I'll do this side and this side, but this is a lot of meat. There's no way of doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure the people that will eat it will notice. They don't notice any difference. They just know that, oh, this is suya, and they just they just go for it. So I don't think it's worth the trouble. So let me bring my lined tray. Hello, and thank you for joining me. Oh my God. You say if the wind mistakenly blows the spice eye in somebody's, I'm telling you, I have the fan on. I did a stupid thing one day. I think I was using pepper soup spice, and it was very hot. So I put the fan on. As soon as I take the pepper out of the spice out of the jar, it went everywhere, and I started coughing. I was like, and since that day, I've been very, very careful and mindful. So I'm just going to cook a few of these tonight. I'll put it in the oven. It takes maybe about 10 minutes to grill. I'm using my grill function, and I'm grilling at about 180. That's where my settings are at the moment. So you want to make sure that you don't overcrowd your tray, and you want to make sure that you lay them flat. You don't put them on top of each other, okay? I know the Abokis put it on the skewers, but I can't. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes when we have use the outdoor barbecue, but we don't have one right now. I'm using the oven, so there's absolutely no point for me to put it on skewers. And plus, it takes a lot of time and it's a lot of effort to do that. So yeah, we are nearly there. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you, thank you. So this is what we have right now. Good evening, Mary. How are you? Nice to have you. I hope you guys are well. So this one is going in the oven now. Okay, I'll put it in the oven quickly. So I like to set a timer because I may get carried away and totally forget that I need to check on that. So I've set the timer for 5 minutes. Keep it on the side, that will alert us. So let me work my suya pepper more into this one. So this one, I'm going to put it in a bowl, and I'll put it in the fridge. That will be fixed tomorrow. So this would sit in this suya spice blend till tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning, not tomorrow afternoon. It depends on how busy. So that's gloves gone. But yes, it's a good idea to use gloves when you're working with this kind of thing. We don't want to hear a story that touches the earth, because it's going to, there's definitely pepper in it. There is pepper. So this is the leftover batch that will be made tomorrow. I'll make this one tomorrow. So I put it in the fridge to keep marinating. But while that is, so the other one is in the oven as well. So I'll quickly do my dishes. I need soap. I need some soap. Let me get some soap. I thought I already opened this one. Hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing? I'll come back to the camera. I just need to. Why is this thing difficult to open? I just need to do a few dishes that I used for the suya. I need to wash my chopping board and knife, because good hygiene is part of good kitchen etiquette, if that's the thing. Can you please review the remaining one here? Oh my God, you send me your address. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. Do you dilute your soap? I don't know. I've heard different things. People, I don't know. I just dilute it. Maybe I'm not supposed to, but thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like to clean as I go when I'm in the kitchen. Because what I hate most is to start cleaning after cooking. I don't like it. Because that means I can enjoy my food immediately. But apart from that, it's just good practice to clean as you go when you walk in the kitchen. It's good practice. in. Thank you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. Even if you haven't said anything, don't worry. God sees you. But if you can say something, that would be nice so I can give you a shout out. Okay? So if you have the suya spice, really, it's nothing to make suya. It's something that can be done quickly. Hey, Kodri. Good evening, dear. How are you? You're welcome. How are you doing? How is everyone? Everyone at all. So this is my serious one. It's going back in the freezer. I keep it in the freezer. Ask me why I keep it in the freezer. I don't know. I just don't want anything to happen to it. I don't want stories, okay? So that's the bowl that we use in mixing the soya. Wash that as well. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the live. Please give the live a thumbs up. Thank you. Please, please, please. Please don't just watch and go. Give a thumbs up, okay? And by doing so, God bless you as you do so. By doing so, you're helping someone, you're doing something good for somebody, and God will bless you as you do so. So the suya is cooking beautifully. It's nearly done. Nearly done. I think the 10 minutes that I have marked for it may actually be too long. It's cooking beautifully. I don't want it to be dry. The fat in the meat is doing a great job, and that will help to keep it moist and not dry. So while the suya is grilling, I'm just using the opportunity to thank you, Mabonike, thank you. God bless you. I'm just using the opportunity to clean my work surface so that it's ready in the morning. Always clean as you go, okay? Always clean as you go is good practice. It makes your life easy and is the hygienic thing to do. Don't leave everything till you're done cooking and then. Hello, Miss Adeomi. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. So, I'll wash that scissors as well. I'll bring the suya out in a minute to show you. I'll bring it out in a minute. Maybe I need to slice some onion. Yes, you have to clean. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. I'll just put some things away. I'm coming. Okay, that's 5 minutes over. That's 5 minutes over. Let me bring it. I'll put it back for another 2 minutes. But to be honest, right now it's ready because I sliced them thinly, and beef is not, beef doesn't require a lot of cooking. It's chicken that you must make sure that you cook properly. Beef is still okay. Anyhow, people eat beef that is barely cooked. Barely cooked. So I'm just turning it for the other side to crisp up as well. But mind you, if I was making a lot, nobody has time for that. I will just bring it out and sprinkle more pepper on it and serve it. So, this one looks nice. I'll give it a taste. Delicious. Delicious. So we need another 2 minutes on the timer. I use this timer because sometimes I just get carried away doing other things. And yeah, thank you, Ferry. I get carried away doing other things that I forget that I've left something on. I should be timing something. So instead of that happening, I'll slice some onions to go with it. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. We're nearly done now, okay? Oh, Gina, welcome. You have missed. I just came to say hi. And in the process, I was making suya. So our suya is nearly done. It's nearly ready. Am I the only one that washes onion? Do you guys wash your onions as well? I think it's just right to wash it. So am I doing too much? Onion and cabbage. I don't like eating raw cabbage. Except for when it's in coleslaw. Because you mix it with other things. Well, I don't even have cabbage in the house, so you wash your onion too. Okay, good. Sometimes I think, am I doing too much? Am I supposed to wash onions or am I not supposed to? But I do wash it. I do wash it. Most so I've noticed that when I buy some onions, it has. I'll still wash it again, trust me. That was the first wash after removing the peel, right? Trust me, I am still going to wash it. I'll slice it, then I'll wash it again. Okay. This is how much I'm using. I'll keep the rest in the fridge. It's good to wash on. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. You guys, you know what? You know, it's one of those things that I do. I'm like, okay, am I doing too much or is it just normal? So I'm normal. Thank you. Okay, I've just turned off the oven and I'll be bringing out the suya in a minute. But before I do that, I need to rinse my onion again. Thank you, beautiful people. So, moment of truth. So it has crisped up more. That's crisp up beautifully now. So it's time to serve. It's time to serve our suya. And trust me, I'll just go. I think I'll have this suya with some gari. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Some onions here have black patches. Yes, I've noticed that here as well. You know, it has these black patches on it that looks a bit, a bit dodgy. So yes, I know that. At least I know I'm not doing too much. I want you to see this. Ouch. I want you to see me. Gary will do. Let me get out my Gary. Let me get out my Gary. But first, I still need to bring that soya spice out of the freezer. I still need to bring it out. Actually, I forgot that I have another type of soya. It's soya spice, but not from the same vendor. So that one is spicier. So what I do is to mix. I put a bit of that, and then I put this other one. More of this other, the one that I used today, but I forgot to do that. It's fine. It is fine. The good thing is everyone is asleep. Everyone else is in bed. Although I don't trust that my son is in bed. He may be staying up because I'm live. And once I come off, you'll be like, I smell suya. And I'll ask him, do you know what suya is? You know what we call suya. Thank you, Terry Makashi. You're salivating. You're salivating. Sorry, my girl. Sorry, my girl. So let's arrange a beautifully sliced onion on this beautiful suya. What do you think? Sorry, I really wish I could share this with you. I'm not that mean. I really wish I could share some with you. Let me turn off the fan. For this one here, let me turn the fan on. Let me put this one can work. So this is me just dusting extra pepper on the suya. Guys, should I drink garri? It's very late. It's very late. It's 11:30 already, I'm telling you. Okay, later. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you. This is our delicious suya. I'm tempted to drink garri. I am tempted to drink garri. Guys, what do you think? Should I resist this temptation and just enjoy the suya with water? I'll just eat a little bit of it. You know, the suya is international. Yes, it is. You are correct, my dear. The suya is. I need to put it on top of something so that you guys can see it well. Because we did this together, right? Give me a minute. Okay. Don't judge my rice, okay? It's a plastic bowl. It does the job. What do you think? The suya is ready. The suya is ready. The suya is ready. It is ready. Let me actually get a toothpick. What do you eat your suya with? Fork, toothpick, or your fingers? I like to use toothpick because I can pick just what I'm going to eat or what I need to eat. The suya looks so delicious. Thank you, ma'am. This is what it looks like. Delicious. This is what it looks like. Delicious. Toothpick, okay. Let me bring this seat so that I don't have to rush off. That way I don't have to rush off. I'm really resisting the urge to drink Gary. I'm really trying. Nice. Thank you. This is delicious. Is it like a mukbang? Is it mukbang video now? Where people put lots of food and they eat. If they enter your eye, yeah, take the juiciest one. Okay, Facebook, I'll have to say goodbye to you. If you still want to catch up, join me on YouTube, okay? Thank you, Facebook, and I'll see you again later. So I can focus on YouTube. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm really resisting the urge to drink Gary. Maybe I should drink it a tiny bit, right? Just a tiny bit. Let me move. Let me drink a tiny bit of Gary. Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit like that. This way, I think the only thing that it needs right now. Is some garlic and sugar with very chilled water, very cold water. I'll try again tomorrow, not to not to fall for this temptation, but for tonight. Okay. I'm using a very small bowl so that I don't overdo things. Let me use this so that you can see. Sorry. If I'm moving you around too much. Okay. That's better. So I need sugar, right? So just use just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I'll add some ice cubes. Actually, let me add water first. And I'll add some ice cubes. How I love Gary. Even more so with suya. They're match made in heaven. Yum, yum, yum. Somebody's awake. You, I came to look for you to ask if you wanted. Were you sleeping? Huh? You didn't see when I opened your door? Did you see when I opened your door? Good, you want some? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I think I'll be signing off now, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll come, I'll do my normal live stream. I'll do that shortly. But for this cooking session, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and a pleasant week ahead. You take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.